Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to tonight's training for Biz Women Online. I am your spokeswoman, Ava Laura, also your intuitive consultant and life coach and CEO of Ava Laura's Healing Center, where I get to help people just like you, very mission driven, purpose driven, to do big things in the world and not do them unfulfilled, and to really go from a place of whole to wholeness in your life and in your relationships and in your business. And so today, as the spokeswoman for Biz Women Online, I get to help you with your business. So I'm really excited about that. So for those of you who may have missed last week, welcome. This is a training that we are doing every week for the Biz Women Online Marketplace for the website. So we're showing you how to get the most benefit from your membership and how to use this website. And it really, truly is an awesome website. So I hope that you all take full advantage of it. If you have questions, there is a private Facebook group. I believe it's a secret group, so I think that Odessa has to invite you into that group. But you can always ask questions. Odessa is there; she will answer your questions. I can answer your questions as well. So I kind of have my phone here as well, looking if anybody posts. Also, I know last week you all were posting on YouTube as well. I cannot personally see the YouTube and do this as well. So I think Odessa will be answering your questions on YouTube. If for some reason you happen to miss the training or miss parts of it, we're not going to keep you long. This is planned to be a half-hour training. So it's just enough to get you going, to get you moving, to get you to be able to use one aspect of the marketplace. So we're not going to keep you all night. But if for some reason you miss it or you don't get to see all of it, you will have the replay available. And I believe that the replay is available on the actual marketplace website, as well as in the Facebook group as well. So no worries if you have questions afterwards. If you're watching the replay, feel free. We'll definitely be available to answer your questions as well. All right, so let's get going for tonight. So last week, I taught you all how to actually set up your profile. So if you are new or you just simply didn't know, the best way to use your profile, I taught you how to manage and set up your profile. Today, I'm going to teach you how to add articles to your profile. And this is really, really important for you all. I don't know if you have a blog or you don't have blogs, this is a great platform to use because you can take your articles. You don't have to have a blog, but you can take your articles and upload them to this platform. But I can certainly say, as a businesswoman, having a blog and having content, right, in the form of articles has been tremendous for my growth, for my business. I actually just got a really amazing opportunity. Pray for me, crossing my fingers, that it all really awesome opportunity that, could really change the shape of my business. And it actually came from my content. It came from articles. Somebody contacted me on LinkedIn and loved what I was putting out there and contacted me and wanted me to do some work with their organization. So if you are not writing articles, you want to start. You definitely want to start and you want to get your articles out there. So this is another amazing tool to help you to showcase your articles, to have a place for them, for people to see them, to see what you're all about. What your brand stands for, who are you? Why would somebody want to work with you? Why would they want to, take advantage of your services or your products? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Articles. Content is king. Write some articles, lady, and then get them out there and show them to the world. So let's go to the platform. All right. So again, this is what the website looks like. This is the Biz Women Online Marketplace. And as you see, at the top, we have the events. we have the products, and then look at this, we have articles. So I'm going to show you how to upload this. And here's what I want to say. There's 4 articles here. Each of these articles, you know, one healthier, one healthier, happy, loving relationships, body confidence, just say no. It's talking about boundaries, think ridiculous. Each of these articles are all mine. These are all my articles. So what that means, ladies, is that you all are not uploading your articles. Because when a new article comes in, it will be featured on the website. So hopefully after today, you all will be uploading your articles, and it won't just be me here with all of my articles. I'll get to see a sprinkle of your articles as well. So these are the article section, and then of course these are the video uploads. And you see here, this is the video from last week. So again, if you missed the replays, they are on the website so that you can watch those. So that's the article from last week. And then here's the newest members who have joined the photo album. And this is the amazing website that Odessa has set up for us. Really, really awesome platform. You know, again, I'm an intuitive consultant and life coach. My background is in psychology and social work. I don't have a web background. I don't have a tech background. I don't have a marketing background. And I have been able to successfully navigate this platform. So I just want you all to know that if I can do it, you can do it too. So here's how you get into your profile. At the top here, top right, you see here, welcome Ava Laura's Healing Center. This is my business. This is how you get into your platform. I'm already logged in. So I'm just going to go to view my profile so that you can see it. So this is what your full profile looks like. So again, it has your business name, your picture or your logo, however you set that up. It has your contact information. And then you see here, and I went over some of this last week, it has your specialties, your articles, which is what we're talking about today. So you see here that I have 5 articles uploaded. And then we'll talk about the rest of this next week, but the audio files, the events, your products, and then your videos. So today we're talking about articles. And it has all of your, again, your contact information. So this is what I showed you all how to do last week. So again, if you missed it, go back. I showed you how to upload all of this information for your profile, your website, your social media contacts, your company details. So this is what you specialize in. So for me, it's coaching and counseling and psychotherapy, alternative health and wellness, life coach, etc. Hours of operation. So all of these things, your bio, everything. So this is what your full profile looks like. Okay. So when somebody searches for you, or, you know, they look, you know, this is what they're going to see. Okay. Now, in order to update your profile, you can do it in 2 ways. You can go right here at the top. You see it says edit profile. So click on the edit profile. And if you see here in the left hand side, so last week I went over all of the manage profile details. Here, the next step is the articles. And I'm just going right in line. So if you're not familiar with this platform, this is for the, you know, for the silver, the golds, the platinum, and the diamond members. You can upload all of this information. If you have just the basic membership, the bronze, which is the free membership, you can do your profile, which we talked about last week. But if you want to get all these other amazing tools, which I highly suggest that you do, you know, the prices are so ridiculously reasonable. So if you want to be able to add your articles, your audio files, classifieds, your coupons, events, job openings, your photo album, products, properties, videos, all of that, If you want to upload all of these things, then you have to have an upgraded membership, at least a silver on up. So that is one of the advantages of upgrading your membership, is that you get to have access to all of these amazing features. And when you see how easy this is, you're going to be like, Ava Laura, oh my God, really? That's all I had to do? So you just click on to add, add your articles, you click on the articles. And it says here, view articles. And then it says add article. So I'm going to click on the add article. And so here, now I want you all to see this. So it says limit not reached, total post 5. So remember, I showed you all on my homepage that I have 5 articles up already. The limit is 6. So you can have a maximum of 6 articles on your profile. Okay. So now I'm going to tell you what I did. You know, depending on how you have your articles, some of you may have articles in your Word documents, you know, however you keep them. This is what I did. And actually, let me go back and I want you to see something so you can see what I did for a second. I'm going to go to view articles. And what I did, let me see. Can I go to this one to show you? All right, I want you all to see what this looks like, because what I did is that I actually took the articles that I had on LinkedIn. Here it is. So this is what your articles are going to look like when everybody sees it. And this one probably isn't a great example, but I'm just going to leave it. But what I did was I took my article from LinkedIn and plugged them into onto the website. And the reason that I did that was because it kept the formatting. So I actually didn't have to format my articles because they were already formatted on LinkedIn, and I just cut and pasted them into this website, and it kept the exact same formatting. So I wanted you all to kind of see that. So that's really cool. So all of this here, I didn't have to go in here and format it. It was already done in LinkedIn. I just cut and pasted it, and this website kept the formatting. So that's one of the reasons when I tell you that it's easy, it's really, really easy. But let me go back through it again so you all can see. I just wanted to show you all that for a second, but let me go back. So I'm going to go into edit profile here. And again, I'm going to go on the left-hand side, click on articles, add an article. And I'm going to, you always want to make sure that you publish it. So you want to click publish. You want to have the article title. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to my LinkedIn profile and just take an article from my LinkedIn profile. That's what I'm going to do here. Some of you, again, you might use a Word document. I'm just going to go into my LinkedIn profile. Okay, so I have this article here, Soulful Self-Care for Driven Women, Driven Women Entrepreneurs. So it has the picture and everything, the title, so you get to see this. This is kind of the formatting. So I am just going to copy and paste it in here. Okay. For the tags, entrepreneurship, you want to separate with a comma, business, women in business, you know, so whatever tags you want to use, self-care, you know, so those are, you know, those are my primary tags. And let me make sure that I am spelling entrepreneurship correctly. There we go. So you all can find me. Okay. So these are the tags that I'm going to use for this article. And article content. So again, I'm going to go over to my LinkedIn profile. So again, it doesn't have to be LinkedIn. If you use a Word document, wherever you have your article stored, You know, I like to take it from LinkedIn because, again, like I said, the formatting is already done for me. I don't have to redo the formatting. So again, I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it right in here. Okay. And then I want to make sure that I add a picture. So I want to make sure that I add a picture. So right here it says picture not uploaded, choose file. So I want to choose the file to upload a picture. So as you can see, my desktop, I have so much going on. I believe that I have that particular picture in my social media folder. I hope that I'm right here, so I don't have to go through a bunch of folders. So I try to be organized with all of this information, and apparently that picture is not here. So now I got to kind of look and see, where is the picture that I use for that article? Make sure that it's not on my desktop still, and it's not. So if it's not there, then it's probably in my website section here. Here it is. So here's the picture that I used for that article. So I'm going to upload it. I have everything done, right? So I have my article title, my tags, the content, and the picture. I want to save the changes. And it says, see that? Article saved. Add another article. Now, of course, I can't add another article because I'm at my limit now, 6. And again, remember, you always want to have the publish yes, because even though you add the article, if you don't have the publish yes, you're not going to see it on the home page. So you want to make sure that you put yes for publish the article so that we can all see it. Now, view articles so that I can see what I did. And now you see that the article is added and you see that the status is published. So if for some reason you forget to hit publish, then this is going to let you know the status of it. So you see all of my articles here. And now if you want to see what it looks like, you want to see how it looks to the public, you just do view live. And here's your article. And again, as you can see, the formatting is the same. So that's why I love it. It keeps your formatting. If you don't have formatting done, that's okay. You can go in and you can format it in this platform. But I love the fact that if you have an article already someplace else and the formatting is done already, you literally just copy and paste it in, and you can, you know, and I'm going to even show you, because this particular article is actually, it's not even so much a blog, it's actually an interview that I did with a woman about soulful self-care for mission-driven women entrepreneurs. And so just so you can see that it actually kept the profile, I mean the formatting, excuse me, the click here takes you to the podcast. So you see that? So it kept the hyperlinks and everything. So it takes you exactly to where my interview is placed. So let me go back for a second because I want to show you how to actually to do the formatting if for some reason you don't have your formatting done like I did. And you can see here, these are my tags. So these are the tags that I use for people to find the article. So if somebody's looking for entrepreneurship, business, women in business, or self-care, they're going to find my article. And the other thing that you can do is you can share. So this is important as well. You want to share this page on Facebook, let's say. Here it is here. And you see how it has the picture and everything. Oops, where'd it go? Let me click that again. I can say something. I'll just say, check this out. Right? You can say whatever you want, and you can post it to Facebook. Okay? And then you can also, you want to tweet it, you can do the same thing. It tells you the article. It has, oh, that's pretty cool. It says where I am in College Park, Maryland, women in business. I'll take that out because I don't necessarily want people to know where I am, since my business is global. And then with Twitter, I like to use hashtags so people will look for it. So I'm going to say self-care. And women in business. Okay. So I can tweet it out. So now it's on Twitter. And I can also share it on LinkedIn. I can do the same exact thing. I'm not going to share it on LinkedIn because it's already in LinkedIn. But here it is. You can see that you can do it as well. Now, again, you want to make sure to do this, and I showed this last week. So make sure that you actually go in and check out last week's training if you didn't already, because you have to have your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, and this is Google Plus. You have to make sure that it is actually programmed in here, okay? So make sure that you connect all of your social media. So if you want to share your articles, you can actually go ahead and do that. So if I wanted to share it on Google Plus, the same thing, and I'm just going to say this, check this out. Right? And I'm going to share it on Google Plus as well. So that is how you take your articles and you share it. So again, let me go back because I want to show you how to format really quickly if you don't already have it formatted. So again, I'm going to go back into my profile, edit profile. I'm going to go back to the articles. So the article is already added. So I'm not adding an article anymore, but I'm viewing my articles. And I'm going to go into, again, so we just viewed it live. I'm going to go into edit. So if you don't like the formatting, you can change anything right here. So, you know, this is bold right now. I can unbold it, right? You can italicize, you know, whatever you want to do. Add, so I'm going to italicize this. If you want to add paragraphs here, you know, so you can do anything that you want to format it. You can change the font size. You can change the fonts. This is the hyperlink that I was showing you. So right now the hyperlink already exists. But if you don't have a hyperlink, you know, edit the link. So this shows you what the link is here, right? Or I can unlink it, right? Open link. So all of your formatting is right here in this section, and it's very easy to use. If you are familiar with Word, you won't have a problem using this formatting feature. So if it's not already formatted, go ahead and do that. And again, I'm going to save changes. I made a few changes here. So I'm going to save the changes. Again, it tells me that my article is saved, and it's giving me the option to add another article. And so again, if I want to view it, I can go into the view article section. Again, I'll see it here at the top because I just added it. Oops. Okay, wait, why did it do that? Hold on. View articles. Oh, view live. Here we go. And here it is again. So this is your article. This is how you add them. Now, what I want to show you is also then the home page. I'm going to get rid of some of these because it's the same thing. So let me go home. Let me go back to the home page. And here you go. So now you see the article is on the home page. So whenever you add a new article, it's going to go right into the home page. So ladies, if you all are not adding your articles, we will know because we won't see them on the homepage. I want to see somebody else's articles other than my own. I love my articles. They're really good and you should read them. You're going to get a lot of valuable content from them. But I would love to see your articles also featured on the Biz Women Online Marketplace homepage. All right. So questions, comments. I haven't seen any questions come in on the Facebook group. I know that Odessa is probably answering questions if you all are asking in the on the actual YouTube page. But it's difficult for me to watch the YouTube page and do this because then I hear the background feedback. So I know Odessa has that though. So that's all I have. It's very, very easy. You saw it really didn't take that long to upload the article. The longest it took me really was finding the picture. Finding the picture that I use. But it really doesn't take a long time at all to upload the articles. So I'm just going to go back into my profile really quickly here. Again, view article. So view profile. If you all don't have any questions, edit profile. And I just want to show you all. So we talked about managing the profile. That's what we did last week. This week, we talked about the articles. Next week, I'm going to show you how to upload your audio files. So that's what we will be discussing next week. So make sure you come on back, 8 o'clock. You know what? I'm not sure. I believe next Tuesday. And again, ladies, if there's a day and time that works best for you, please let us know. But next Tuesday, I know next Thursday is not going to work for me next week. So next Tuesday will be a great day to do the training. So I will teach you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time how to upload your audio files. So if there aren't any other questions, I'm going to stop the screen share now. All right. Awesome. So again, if you have any questions or comments, if you're watching this on the replay in particular, feel free to ask us. Happy to answer you. Hopefully, you will work on some content. You will get your articles out there, no matter how big, no matter how small. Get them out there. People want to know about you. They want to know your brand, who you represent, and how you can help them. And sharing your articles is a great tool to use that. So now if you don't have a blog, there's no excuse. You can use the Biz Women Online platform, and you saw how you could share your articles on all social media as well. Okay, so it has been my pleasure serving you all tonight. I look forward to seeing you next week. Until then, wishing you peace, love, and bountiful blessings. Have an amazing night.